What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This should be a quick one in the mix of series video here for the tour of my supplies. This is going to be the video where I dedicate to metal polish, trim dressing or dressings, and undercarriage type products, and then probably miscellaneous stuff. I'm gonna look over if there's something I think I haven't talked about. I'm just going to talk about. There's a lot of miscellaneous stuff over there, but I'll just walk through and I'll you know, give you a general idea of like the miscellaneous stuff type thing. Let's just jump right into it. If you're not familiar with the other videos and you're just seeing this one, what I'm doing is just showing you stuff that's on my shelves. If I've used it, I'm going to tell you I like it or not. If I haven't used it, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you why I have it. If I got it and I just haven't used it. If it's something I recommend or don't recommend, you'll know, and this way maybe you can get your own idea of a product and say, oh, maybe I want to try that because this idiot did. So let's just jump into this. As far as dressings go for trim and like engine bay and stuff, now this is not tire dressings, mind you. This is like stuff I would use for like the engine bay, the wheel well, and stuff like that. I do have my two go-tos. I have the Meguiar's Hyper Dressing, which is one of the ones I love, and I've got the 303 Aerospace Protectant. This has been around longer than I can even imagine. So those have been my two absolute go-tos. I just picked this up, which I'm probably one of the most excited about. We're going to be testing this in future videos for the engine bay, so stay tuned for that. But as far as it goes for these two are for sure tries again, and this one haven't used yet. I will be doing a video on that down the line. So this is a strange category. Some people don't even know it exists, but it does. In my world, it very much does. If you ever just have you ever detailed a car and then you look at it, or you look at pictures online of a car, everything's clean, tires are dressed really, really nice, wheels are clean, paint's clean, everything looks great. Then you look at the wheel wells and you just see this light colored chalkiness, and you wonder to yourself, is there something better? Oh, there it is. That's what's better. This stuff right here is Undercarriage spray. Now, all three do the same type of job. I haven't had a chance to truly compare these two. They're both fine. I've used this more so far, and I just got this by Shine Supply. I have a feeling it's going to be all the same thing. What I can say about it is this stuff is messy. What I recommend is you pick up some kind of mats like this. I have two of these. So when I spray this, it will drip down and it will stain your floor or driveway. So if you put those sheets there or microfibers, it'll catch it. You could just wipe it on by hand, but usually I just spray and just let it dry off. You can even it out, level it out, whatever you want to do. I've got a lot of good results with this stuff. This one I'm excited about. I haven't used it yet. These two I do recommend. They're both good, but like I said, it's messy, and it's up to you whether or not you find it to be something you want to try. This could actually work for there too. Haven't tried it yet, so this might end up replacing that. This hasn't got tried yet. We'll see. Now, when it comes to metal polishes, I've tried many. So far, my absolute favorite, P21S. This is incredible. This is just one of those things that I don't know if a lot of people even know exists, but I love it. I've had this forever. And this is my second one. This is the polishing soap here. So you take this, you start getting this saturated. This thing is eaten to all hell, but it's cool, no problem. I'm gonna get a new one. It smells incredibly good. I love it. You get this soaked, and then it gets nice and soft, and then you're just gonna smush this in here. It starts to make a nice lather, and you put this on your exhaust tips or anything you want to polish that's metal. And honestly, it's so good. I just can't explain it any better. I really think if you are looking for a good polishing situation, this is really, really good. You can do so many different things. I recommend it. Now this is my very much second place, very much go-to. This is time to shine. I love many things about it, but listen, there is a metal goddamn ball in there, like a can of spray paint, that I absolutely adore, because I don't know if you've dealt with metal polishes before. Sometimes they dry and get this chalky crap at the bottom. I've had other bottles I just recently thrown away. Optimum, that used to be my go-to for a long time. It just dried and caked at the bottom. This one really lets you get a good shake and really mix everything up. Very good product. I just got this in, have not had a chance to use it yet. I've seen so many good things. I'm trying to experiment a lot with the Shine Supply line so I can get an idea. Metal polish number 2, I only bought this because at the time I had Corsa exhaust tips. They recommended, I guess, you know, because they, thick as thieves, these people, they stick together. They recommended I polish their black exhaust tips with this metal polish. Me being an idiot, I bought it. I used it once or twice. I wasn't super impressed with the results, but I have it because why not? Got this from the Glove Box Detail, Wizards. Not a super known brand as far as I'm concerned, as far as me seeing in the community, but it did pretty good. Did a pretty good job. I did exhaust tips on a couple vehicles, and I liked it. It went on, went off very smoothly, and the metal became polished. It did what it was supposed to do. Flitz, more known for me for the gun community. I've used this many times that way, but I've used it a couple times on the exhaust tips. I like it because it's got the corrosion protection in it, and it just works. That's what I have. These are the only things I use when it comes to dressings of trims or engine bays of whatever. Oh, other dressings of trim. Since we're talking about it, they sent me this. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but apparently it's really, really good. And we're heading into the miscellaneous thing too, but this is like a whole ass system. Holy crap. It's got like trim cubes in there. And one-step pre-wash sprays, and apparently these are like one-use things, and you can check it out. I'm hearing a lot of good things about this, so I really do plan on doing a video. It says permanently restores and protects all plastic trim to a factory new look. Have no goddamn idea, but I see the word graphene, and I gotta tell you, I'm just not into that word. Sorry, but it is what it is. Just not really into the word graphene. Miscellaneous. Let's just get in here real quick, because a lot of the stuff is just not going to fit into things. Miscellaneous stuff would be the door seals, these things. Sometimes if you don't, on older cars, take care of them, they could dry out. This stuff, pop the top, and you just rub this on the actual rubber. Same exact thing as this camouflage. This has been used many times on my Tahoe and a couple other older vehicles. You know, does it work? I don't know. I mean, I have it. Am I going to reorder it? I have, honest to God, no idea. Do I think it works? It might. It might. This thing I got on Amazon. It's a dust cleaning gel. It's basically a like putty that doesn't melt in your hands like the Adams one online. So it's pretty good. You get what you pay for, though. More 303 protectant. So this is a different bottle. Let's see, this stuff right here. So MISC, this is a product that I picked up because somebody said to try it. If you have compound residue or any kind of residue on things, it will help remove it. So after you're done polishing, so it says refreshes dull coloring and restores faded moldings. Haven't had a chance to try it yet. As common theme with many of my stuff. These things, I don't know what the ever-loving Jesus Christ on a cross happened to this. This must have slowly evacuated itself here. I don't know what happened. I don't really know what the hell to make of this. This was a full bottle. I guess it's only suiting that's where that goes. Fuck. What is that? Come on, dude. Are you joking? Like, seriously. So I don't know. Didn't really make any sense. But I don't know if I talked about any of this stuff in any other videos, but because this is miscellaneous section, I'm going to go over it anyway. These are just more trim coatings. It says Nice and Wet Tire Shine and Trim Coating Spray, Shine and Protectant by Chemical Guys. I haven't even used it, bought it, no idea. This is old as hell. Don't even know if it's still good. Apparently this is more plastic and vinyl coatings, spray-on stuff. This stuff is by McKee's 37. This is Plexol cleaner and polish for all your clear plastics. Haven't used it. No idea. Does it work? No idea. Insect Eliminator, a bug spray. Really? Haven't used it. No idea. Does it work? No idea. No clue. Hides Serum Rust Stopper. So this stuff does work. I haven't used it a ton. I did use it a lot more on my previous vehicles. So when you're washing the car, if you notice the rotors get a little rusty from the water, I guess drying up on them, and you know, you don't want to deal with having to just drive out of the driveway and hit the brakes, God forbid. You can just spray that and it'll help. We got tar and sap remover, Stoner's one of my favorites, and honestly that's really it other than my air fresheners. So I got my Jack's Wax odor control, I got my Chemical Guys stripper scent, I got my Angel Wax Eden, which is good, but Angel Wax Bliss, baby, that is where it's at. It smells delicioso. Goo Gone, yeah, that's a staple. And yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. Other than, you know, the typical stuff that I probably went over with in the video. Oh, this one right here, Coach Kemi, F you. I don't like the smell of it. F me, right? I don't really like the smell of it. I bought it because it said F you. I thought I would like the smell of it. Didn't like the smell of it. Kind of just gives off more of a fruity smell than I like. The Angel Wax Bliss, I love that. If you're into like a good smell, that's like a nice clean smell, but like a good smell that a guy would like, then that's what I would recommend. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're an OCD OG, I truly appreciate it. This is what we have. As far as, you know, whatever it is, this is what it is. Not a whole lot to talk about in this video. This is what I've used. If you have any recommendations for other things as far as like polishes, undercarriage sprays, dressings, whatever, I'm always open to check things out. That goes for all my videos. Check out the other videos. Each title will have different, you know, sections. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, hopefully.